Apart from the fireworks that are expected inside the parliament, outside as well, a lot of protests are expected, with Sonam Wangchuk giving the call for a Parliament Chalo march. Let's go across to Amita for that update.
Well, yes, Pratibha, because the consolidation and a lot of activity that has now been witnessed outside Jantar Mantar for now, the entire area which has been fortified. We are now looking at continuous appeals that are coming in from the police side as well. First up, there has been either no permission asked for or no permission has either been granted for this protest march. So security agencies have been making it clear that no procession, no rally, no march that will be allowed beyond Keralam Bhavan. Pictures that you see on your screens are now of increased activity there because the protesters here, are they going to defy when it comes to the police appeals? Because however, strict restrictions that have been enforced, there are already prohibitory orders that have been enforced, traffic advisories that have been issued, and that is something that is now coming in from the officials saying that no one will be permitted to beyond across the designated point. Of course, the parliament session that begins from today, so there is a lot of security already in place, but the tensions that have been rising and the political temperatures that have been soaring, all eyes are now whether the demonstrators will comply or will attempt to push through the police cordon. As you can see, there is the presence of the police, there is the presence of the rapid action force, but armed with the tricolour. We're looking at the protesters there. You can see Abhijit Dipke as well. He's been making certain sensational claims over there, saying that there seems to be an attempt when it comes to stop their protests. But in the meantime, let's connect with Bhavtosh. Lot of activity there and protesters now lining up in large numbers. Live updates, please. We are looking at a lot of activity there.
We are at the Parliament Street Police Station and the roads leading from the...
Continue, Bhavtosh, please. We are listening.
Yes, Amita, there is a lot of disruption primarily because of the heavy police deployment as well as large number of protesters who have gathered here. The DCP of New Delhi had in fact made a statement and also made public announcement that people should not move from Parliament Street Police Station towards Parliament, primarily on the grounds that they have imposed a prohibitory order. But at least as far as protesters are concerned, their number is increasing every minute. In fact, large number of protesters are gathering here. Protesters from all walks of life, whether they are students or they are working professionals, they are gathering here. In fact, they are moving towards Jantar Mantar. This is for the first time that we have seen such large number of protesters are gathering here. They all are moving towards Jantar Mantar, where Abhijit Dipke had given a call for moving towards Parliament. As far as the police and RF is concerned, they have made it very clear that if you move towards that side, they will detain them. They will detain them under BNS, which has superseded CRPC and IPC. The police on its part have said as long as you are protesting at Jantar Mantar, you would be allowed to do so. But there is also another development that has happened yesterday. The Delhi police have issued another circular in which they have said that the protest will continue only till 24th. So they also have a very limited time. Section 144
of the CRPC. Now we are now looking at Section 163 of the BNS, which is the Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita, BNSS, that we are now looking at, that has been imposed. We have Priyank with us, Shivam with us, Kritika with us, and also Bhavtosh with us. So we are also getting a lot of on-ground situation as well. Priyank, where you're walking from, of course, it seems to be also raining, but it seems that several prohibitory sections that have also been imposed with restrictions that have been put in place by the police.
Interestingly, Amita, let me show you the visuals because the crowd is right now growing up, and that is going to be a major trouble for the law enforcing agency if at all these protesters would like to march towards the parliament along with the CJP protesters. Since last 12 to 15 minutes, we have seen at least more than 2,000 students who are right now moving towards Jantar Mantar. They want to march towards the parliament. We are right now outside the parliament. That's the main building of the parliament, but instead of marching towards the parliament. In a disciplined manner, these students are right now moving towards Jantar Mantar. They want to march along with Abhijeet Dipke. But the fact of the matter is that the call has been given from the CJP's side. The Delhi police has denied permission, but still these students in a very disciplined manner are moving towards Jantar Mantar because they want to march towards the parliament along with their leader Abhijeet Dipke, who has been standing in solidarity with Sonam Wangchuk. Now the fact of the matter is that the Delhi police has denied the permission. They have clearly mentioned that anyone who will be marching and attempting to march towards the parliament could be dealt in a legal manner. So what is going to happen in the next half an hour or so is going to be very important factors. Our colleagues have been reporting from the Jantar Mantar. We are outside the parliament new building where we can still see more and more supporters.
I think that's the maximum till about which movement would be allowed. Beyond that, movement would be restricted. I mean, Shivam is also with us right now. Shivam, there has been a growing sense of activity. The numbers continue to swell up. Will remain to, be to be seen because the march was expected to begin at around 9 a.m. So what are you witnessing?
Exactly, Amita, and I would just give a sense of the ground reality currently here. If I was my camera person to just, pan on my right side, you will see the protesters are very close to the layer, the shield layer that has been created by the security personnel. You also see on one side where these protesters have created a human chain, and in the center of it, as my kind of person to just focus on the center of it, there is a deliberation, a discussion going on between the protesters and the security personnel. The security personnel, especially the female security personnel, trying to trying to tell the female protesters that they are not allowed to go beyond this particular point. They were given a designated spot inside Jantar Mantar. We are already outside on the main street of the Sansad Marg. This is the actual, marg which connects it to the main building of the parliament, which is almost a kilometer away. So they are very close to the parliament premises as well. And that is why you are seeing currently here people with flags, people raising slogans with high intensity.
Significant presence of the security there you can see, where you can see this is the RAF in the blue uniform, and there is a police presence as well. And there you can see, as far as Sonam Wangchuk is concerned in this breaking update, because he's made certain demands, he's made certain conditions there. There are at least 3 of them that he seems to be keeping forth. That only if they are accomplished, he will be ready to break his fast. So one of those 3 talks about government taking accountability for the recent failures in the education system. He is now seeking that the leadership of the CJP, which is the Cockroach Janata Party, reaches parliament, and the MPs of various parties assure them that the issue would be taken up inside. And third demand is that if his health or any other factors prevent this, then the MPs and the party leader should visit him in the hospital and give him the same assurance there. So that seems to be the 3 demands that is here now kept forth. Let's connect with Kritika on this. Kritika, do we believe that there seems to be a certain shift as far as his demands are concerned? Because previously they were insisting, when we speak of the resignation of the education minister, now they are saying they want the assurances coming in from the political parties that there would be reforms and the matter will be taken up in the parliament.
Amita, it has been a month since the Cockroach Janata Party has been protesting here at Jantar Mantar. Over 20 days of fast has also been observed by Mr. Sonam Wangchuk as well. And today he is, in fact, in a via letter that was shared yesterday, he has stated that one of the conditions is going to be, yes, of course, the government taking accountability, but the others, in fact, rest on the opposition members meeting him and assuring him that this issue will be taken up in the parliament and that accountability will be sought in the parliament from the government. I'm also showing you visuals of how the protesters continue to, in fact, come in to Jantar Mantar. We've been told that the police, once the protesters have entered Jantar Mantar, will not be allowed to exit as well. Now, currently, you can also see on your screens massive security deployment. As far as the point that you were mentioning about a shift in narrative as far as dialogue and the breaking of fast is concerned on part of Mr. Wangchuk and also the 3 students. We're learning that the 3 students who are sitting on fast from ISA, the left student body unit, will be breaking their fast today. So that is the first unit to break their fast. Okay. Mr. Wangchuk has also stated that once opposition leaders, in fact, meet him and give him this assurance, he will will also end his fast. Now, this also brings up questions to the future of this entire protest and movement.
Well,
of course,
see,
the police
if there is any semblance or there is difference as far as what Sonam Wangchuk is asking for and what the CJP or Cockroach Janata Party is asking for. As you can see, the numbers are swelling. When we speak of the Jantar Mantar, now that is the only designated spot for protest. But beyond that, the entire area has been fortified. Thank you very much, Bhavtosh, Shivam, Priyank and Kritika for joining in live. We're just going to head into a very short break.